Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a packing video. So I am leaving for Europe tonight from Australia in Melbourne, and I'm going to London and Paris for 9 days, and then for the rest of the month I will be going to Croatia to visit family and stay there for a little bit. So I'm kind of packing mainly for the 9 days that I'll be doing the most travel and most exploring. So I'm using this bag that I bought from Target here in Australia, and it was about $60. It's got wheels as well, and also the front handle, which is extendable. So this handle is good for when you're wheeling around the bag. It's got these as well if you want to carry it like this, and then also this main zipper on the front, which kind of extends out, and it's just got a few pockets in there as well. So yeah, I'll be packing this bag today. So I've already started packing my makeup and other cosmetic essentials. I've got this bag here, and this bag is really good because it does actually have a hook up here, and you can hook it in your bathroom or wherever you're traveling. I've just got a few essentials in here. Here I've got a few creams and gels that I wanted to just put in smaller tubes and in a Ziploc bag. I've got toothpaste, mouthwash, toothbrush is in here as well, and then some tablets as well. So I'll just show you the tubes. So I thought, because I might buy some makeup overseas, I wasn't really too fussed about bringing the whole tube that I've got. So I did put enough for probably the 9 days. I don't really need to use a lot. I just put my face cream in there, one of my kind of like a gel in there, and then a bit of a BB cream in here. So I've just got these in a Ziploc bag as well, and I put that in here. And then in the last pocket I've got my toothbrush in its holder, and then in here I've just got a bunch of little goodies that I got from one of the Mecca Cosmetica beauty loop that they give you. So I've just got in here, in another Ziploc bag just in case it opens, I've got the Frank Body Glycolic Body Scrub. I just thought it would be nice to have in case I don't really find anything there or have anything at the hotel. I've got a Frank Body Sculpting Body Hydrator, which is like a body cream, and then I've got this Living Proof shampoo, which is good to have, and then this Briogeo set of shampoo, conditioner, and I guess like a color correct primer, but I'll just bring them all. This bag for it as well, just to put it in there, and I folded that and put it back in there. So that's basically this, and then you can fold it together, and it has these little clips here to clip them together, and this just keeps it really nice and compact. Then I've got a really small makeup bag. I'm really not taking a lot just because I won't honestly need a lot, and I'm just not really too keen on bringing so much and then not using it. So in here I've just got a whole bunch of makeup. So I've just got my bronzer, I've got my blush, a mascara, I've got this Hourglass, it's the lighting powder in ambient, a Essence Lash and Brow Gel, which I like to actually use this on my flyaway hairs, a eyebrow from ELF lip liner, and a brown eyeliner. One of my favorite lipsticks, this Stila eyeshadow, which I thought would just be fun to bring if I really wanted just like a little bit of a pop of color. My concealer from Laura Mercier, and a Testa Mecca Cosmetica sunscreen as well. So I thought I would just bring a small bag for all of those things. And if I really want some eyeshadow, I'm probably just going to use I could use a blush, and I could also use the bronzer as well. So that's all for my makeup bag. this is my makeup bag. And then for brushes, I've just got this flat kind of really thin bag from Kate Spade, and in there I've just got a whole bunch of makeup brushes that I cleaned and dried yesterday. So really all I need is I've got kind of like a face brush that I can use for concealer as well. I really like this one. And then I've got a bronzing brush. I've got a blush brush. And then I've just got 3 kind of blending eyeshadow brushes. I don't use these that often, so I thought I would just bring 3 and have those as well. So I will just put these back. So that's my makeup brushes in there. So that's kind of the cosmetics and stuff that I'm taking, and then I've also just started organizing some of my other clothing that I'll show you now, and accessories and shoes. So I've got this bag which is just filled with my kind of socks and underwear. So this is one of the packing cubes that I've got, one of the smaller ones, and I just fit everything in here. So I've got that. And then I have a whole bunch of clothes that I actually need to put in the bag as well. So I bought these kind of like Ziploc bags from Kmart, and they're basically compression bags, and you don't need a vacuum to use these as well. So I've trialed it out, and I think I'm going to use these for my clothing and bigger items. So it comes with 4 of these smaller green ones, which is good. So I'll probably use mainly these. And then it comes with 2 bigger blue ones. So this is what the bigger blue one looks like. I'm gonna pack some of the clothing in these. So I might start with one of the smaller ones first. So I've got this one here. I'm just gonna open it up. And then they come with these little closing, I guess, plastic things that help you close it and ziplock it as well. So I'll use that as well. And in this one, I thought I might start off with kind of the smaller basics and tops. So I've got this tank top here, and I'm just going to fold this. And it does have instructions on here as well. So it says to open it, pack your stuff in there, don't overfill. Slide the zip back and forward several times until the zipper is fully closed, and then roll the bag from the zipper to the bottom to slowly compress the items tightly. So I'll put in a few items in here. I'm not sure what the best way to do is. I haven't watched any videos or anything, so I might just test it out and see how we go. I don't know if I should keep that kind of flat or fold it more, but we'll just see how this goes. I've got this white top from Uniqlo. So that one in there. So I think I've done it pretty okay for now. I don't know if I've done it correctly, but it does kind of feel a bit airtight. So I'm just going to leave that for now. So I'm going to start packing the suitcase now. I've got the bunch of tops that I've put into this package. I think the rest of the clothes I probably won't. I'll just leave them and roll them. So I'm going to do that now. I'm thinking to start off with jeans. And I've also got a pair of black jeans. I'll put this one at the bottom as well. I've got a pair of wide leg trousers. I'm going to move on to other clothing items. So I've got this skirt I'll just roll up. My cube of underwear. I've got this bag with, it's kind of like a day bag, and then another bag, it's more of a night bag that's just inside that. And I'm thinking also, no, I'll just leave this one as is and close this one up. Put all my toiletries. I've got a bag that's going to have kind of the camera chargers and stuff like that, so this is a bag in there. It's kind of empty at the moment because I am using it, but I will put that in there for now and then fill it up once I've done charging. I've got a few things like accessories, so belt, I'll just put that in there. I've got a jewellery box, nothing special, or if I lose it, it's all good. It's just kind of day-to-day fashion jewellery. My makeup bag. Umbrella. And I've also got a hairbrush. So that's everything that I'll be taking in this bag. So I do have some kind of space, but the problem with this bag is that once it zips, it kind of removes some of that space. It flattens down quite a bit. So I would kind of want to leave it quite as empty as I can, just so that in case I buy stuff, I can fill it up with things that I buy. I'm sure I'll find something that I want to buy and put it in here. So this is probably it for now. And yeah, I think everything else that I'm going to be taking will be in my carry-on, so that will be my cameras, my phone, obviously anything that I need with me, so I'm going to pack that as well. So that's everything for this bag, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Oh, actually, I've also got a pair of shoes in here that I'll put in there as well. So I've just prepared some of the items that I'm going to wear on the flight. So I've got a pair of wide leg pants, my top and socks, and then I've also got a crew neck jumper there, and then I've got this woolly jumper as well and track pants under there. So I've got to decide what I'm going to wear. I don't know if I can take it all because my suitcase is kind of full, so I'll decide what to wear. And then over here I've got a really big mess of stuff over here that I haven't organized yet, but it's just kind of thrown all together, things that I kind of need, but I honestly think I can narrow it down a little bit more. So I'm going to narrow this down. This is my carry-on luggage as well, so I'll do that now. Okay, so I'm almost done packing my carry-on bag. So I've just got the case for the camera I'm recording on, my phone charger, AirPods. I've got some adapters here as well as one more in my bag. And then in my bag, I've just got one of my nice bags that I just want to carry around with me. I've got this protein bar, which has it's got 45 grams of protein. So I just thought this would be good in case I can't find any food, or just for a bit of energy. I've got my other two cameras in there that I want to take as well, a film camera and then a Sony photography camera. And then I've also got a pouch of wet wipes and a sanitizer, stuff like that. And then also in this pouch I've just got some other essentials like painkiller, lip balm and things like that. And yeah, so that's my bag packed. I've got my passport in there as well as a printout of my flight details just in case. This is all ready to go, just waiting until we leave.